He's my working partner, but I'd be lying if I didn't say he wasn't a very good friend of mine. I am PC 690 Colin Nash with the City of London Police. Been a police officer for numerous years. I patrol the square mile of the City of London, and this is my newest colleague. This is PD Elvis. He's a 2-year-old yellow Labrador. Me and Elvis have worked together since the start of his training, beginning of 2019. We licensed in March 2020. Part of his training was various shopping centres and train stations just to train on the passive drug side. So passive is where he will scan the air around people, and any misuse of any substances that people shouldn't be carrying in their pockets, in their bags, he will sniff and he will follow them. The proactive side is where Elvis will search cars, people's houses and outside venues for, again, the illicit substances. Elvis recently was called by some colleagues of mine who had stopped a vehicle. They had a quick look in the vehicle, couldn't find anything. Before I could do anything, Elvis just pulled forward, indicated in the gentleman's underpants. Obviously we couldn't search the gentleman's underpants there and then. He was taken back for a strip search, and there was 42 wraps of cocaine hidden in his underwear. With Elvis, his nose works so quickly that he can scan twice as many people than the police officer can actually spot. In relation to a house search, it would take officers, 10 to 15 officers, an hour, 2 hours, where Elvis could go in under 30 minutes and do the whole house. And you know full well that long as his nose has gone to most articles, if the article was there, he'll find it. Elvis has got into trouble once or twice, or 3 or 4 times. We was at a train station in London, and somebody walked past with a well-known takeaway bag. Elvis went towards the takeaway bag. There's me thinking, that's great, there's drugs in it. No, it was £35 worth of takeaway. Hence, we had to fork out £35 as a refund. Elvis's nose is a lot more sensitive than the human nose. He doesn't actually find knives. What he does, he will find all the illegal drugs, but where you find drugs, you normally find a knife. People don't want to get stopped and searched with a knife on them, so what they do is when they believe we're not looking, they ditch the knife as well as the drugs. Elvis is first of all my work colleague. He's not a pet, he's a working dog. He doesn't come in the house much, but when he's at home with me, he is like a pet. He's my friend, he plays with my family. He's not just, come home and put in a kennel. He's part of the family while he's with me. But when we're at work, we're a partnership and we'll do what we can. Last year I had a road traffic accident where I was injured. My work said it was a good idea to keep the dogs with me to help me with my recovery. And absolutely, he has been an absolute star at home with me. Come rain, come shine. There were days where I thought I don't really want to go out, but as I said, come rain, come shine, he's got to go out for a walk. Together, I think we got through it, and that was largely down to him. Elvis' future looks quite bright. He's a young dog. I've still got some years left in me, I hope, and hopefully we can carry on doing what we've been doing, protecting members of the public. We're delighted to win the Blue Paw Rising Star Award. It means a great deal to me and my family, because they're also part of it as well. They help me and they help him. I'm just pleased that he's a young dog and he's getting some great recognition as well as the police service.